Thinking about evaluation from the beginning of a project is essential. You need to build in, for your own practice development, you need to build in the mechanisms to monitor the quality of your work, to monitor if you are delivering to the outcomes that were expected.
We're a very small organisation with very limited resources, so we cannot do huge in-depth exercises to gather evidence, and we have to be very, very practical.
The best tools are ones that are going to tell a worker in the room with a service user something instantly about the quality and nature of that person's problem, which will help then frame the work that they do, and then will be sensitive enough to measure the change over time.
For us, we think it's really positive that there's this greater emphasis on the use of quality evidence. My one worry about it is that some commissioners might get a little carried away by this and start commissioning purely on the basis of projects that can be validated through sort of quite complex things like randomised control trials.
Social researchers often talk about quantitative and qualitative research.
Quantitative research obviously gives you that rigorous, robust output in terms of data. You can go to sort of a large sample size, you're able to do that depth of analysis.
Along with quantitative evaluation needs to come really good qualitative evaluation that understands exactly where these programs work best, who they work best with, and why they work, what is it that makes them effective, what are those active ingredients.
It's really important for academics and practitioners to work together to produce measurement tools that are valid and at the same time appropriate.
I think the key role of academics is to add value in terms of the quality of research designs and to ensure they're done at the highest standards. And academics also can learn extensively from dealing with organisations.
It's well worth pursuing those academics and trying to meet them and make contact and build relationships with them, and there's lots of goodwill for this kind of work and other kinds of charitable work.
I think that charities use evidence best to be on the front foot really with commissioners, because if we don't start capturing what we do to be able to report it in a way that convinces commissioners will come to us and give us measures that we don't like.
Funders could be better saying you have permission to take time out to collect evidence. It's important. It's not an add-on. It's not something that is taken away from the work. It's actually integral to achieving something.